Bildungsroman, a literary genre about the moral and psychological growth of the main character. Think Eat, Pray, Love, or The Catcher in the Rye. My English teacher put this word on the whiteboard when we read The Catcher in the Rye in 9th grade. At the end of high school, I thought I had completed my Bildungsroman. And I did, to an extent. I completed the first chapter, but I was soon about to discover that my story was just beginning. I've started another chapter here in New York City, with new characters, a new environment, and a new mindset. I feel like I'm finally coming into myself, discovering what I like, who I want to be, what I want to do. And here's a series documenting that. This summer has made me open to a lot more experiences and different people. I'm more quick to say yes to new adventures and less quick to judge other people's differences. Being single made me realize that I actually really enjoy other people's company, and interacting with different types of people really fulfills my day. And speaking of different people, let's meet my friends. We call ourselves the hallmates because we live across the hall from each other. This is Sophia. She is one of the bubbliest people that I know, and this girl always has a smile on her face. Bren is the reason that we're in New York. He's the only one that has an internship, and we just tagged along for no reason. Brayden and Alex, the dynamic duo. These guys are just a couple of goofs. Both of them always have a camera in hand and never says no to a new adventure. I call the guys the Lindsianns. The cool kids of New York City. On the weekends, we all go out together and explore a new part of the city. On this day, we went to the Artists and Fleas Market in Williamsburg. It was really cool there. There was a lot of independent artists selling clothes and jewelry. That day, I tried out a new hairstyle, pigtail braids. I spent like an hour in the morning trying to figure out my hair. I'm really trying to make it a goal this summer to be more adventurous with my hair, but why is it just so hard? Like, at first, I tried space buns, but it looked like I was going to a rave or something. So I tried toning down with braids, but I honestly don't even know if that worked. Parkour!
What's Western?
Oh! You know the North Star boys?
Anyways, after the flea market, we walked around Brooklyn and then took the subway back to Chinatown to meet up with some friends. Afterwards, we went to get fried dumplings in Chinatown, and this honestly really reminds me of home when my grandma would cook these dumplings. It's called guotie, which means stuck to the pot. Dumplings. We're in Chinatown right now, and we just got some dumplings. It was really, really good. But cute. But I think we're gonna get some boba and go to like a flower installation today. I don't know. Today we're just having a really random day. We met up with some friends, and yeah. After eating the dumplings, I was craving boba, so I had to get my fix. We thought this cat looked like it was at a rave.
Hey yo, NYC, how we feeling?
We ended the night getting some dim sum. Last year, when people asked me what I like to do, I had honestly a really hard time of coming up with answers. I thought my life was extremely boring, and usually I would just say, I don't know, I just sit at home and like watch Netflix or something. And that was true. I would just stay at home and watch Netflix. I couldn't come up with an answer to this question because I didn't go out and find it for myself. Like I said, I just stayed home and watched Netflix. But I think I'm finally starting to realize what I actually like to do, and here are a few of them. I don't know if this is the beginning of my rich white soccer mom transformation or not, but I have been consistently going to Pilates, and honestly, I'm just glad that I found a consistent exercise routine for myself. After Pilates, I usually stop at Whole Foods and pick up some fruits and juice. I have a hack for opening up these like plastic bags without using your spit. I just rub it really intensely for like a couple of seconds and it opens. You're welcome. Another thing I love doing is going to Central Park. My roommate and I go there 2 to 3 times every week, and specifically Sheep's Meadow. But usually we work in a cafe for a couple of hours before, and today we were at Cafe Serafina in the Upper West Side. And then we just stop and get some food and chill at the park. I don't know what it is about this park, but it's just so peaceful and relaxing to me. Every time I step foot here, I just feel a recharge of serotonin. This is like the best snack ever. I recently discovered this, and you know, I feel like you can appreciate baby food textures every once in a while because this is so fucking bomb. Try it, apple and grape from Starbucks.
Strawberry and banana is so good. It tastes like a smoothie.
Yeah, definitely try it. It's so fun to just people watch in the park, and it feels like everyone is so happy and relaxed. I usually just read or journal when I'm here because it's so calming, but I honestly was never a big nature person. Growing up in the suburbs, I was surrounded by trees and nature, and I definitely took that aspect of my life for granted.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you stay, it never goes away.
But after living in a concrete jungle, as Rihanna puts it, for just a few weeks, coming to a park and seeing green again feels really comforting and almost nurturing. I know summer blues can really hit if you're at home, so I recommend going to a park or exploring new scenery to do your everyday tasks. Spending time with friends. After the park, I usually get dinner with some of the hallmates, and we catch each other up on our days and everything we did. I don't know how people move to the city alone. I feel like I would be so lonely like all the time, and that's why I'm so grateful that my friend's here this summer and that we kind of did this together. After dinner, we wanted to go home, but somehow took the wrong bus and ended up on the East River. But this was actually perfect timing because my friend was going through some things in her personal life, so we ended up having a really therapeutic talk. She released her stress and anxiety by screaming her woes into the river at the end of the night. Mon amour, guys, I bought a camera.
Best Buy runs.
We're having a bit of trouble here. This is very anticlimactic.
Oh. There's more. There we go.
It's like a condom. A camera condom. Oh, we're in business. It's recording.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Wait, is this gonna go?
After I got my camera, we went to a cafe to study, but on the way I grabbed an acai bowl. Bad decision. 1 out of 10, acai bowl would not come again.
Let's get lost in New York.
At night, I caught up with my friend from high school over some ramen.
Since you missed my call,
I feel like all the days are blurring together because we do so much each day. I've honestly never kept my summers this busy before, and I think I like it. We are going home now after another good day in New York City. We were just talking about this, but I don't think we've had a bad day since we've gotten here so far. And, you know, hopefully we don't jinx that. But, yeah, honestly, I'm just enjoying life right now.
call me baby, baby.
We're walking home alone right now. This is so scary. We're fucking... Oh yeah, there was a crazy guy on the streets. You know, I'm honestly just vlogging in case we get murdered. There will be footage of our last minutes. We are not built for this shit. It's like 5:30 a.m. and we're currently climbing the Brooklyn Bridge. We haven't slept all night. We literally just pulled an all-nighter and we want to see the sunrise on the bridge. So we've been walking for so long, but we're almost there, guys.